Today we are at San Benito County Cemetery, established in 1889. There are 346 people who are buried there, and this appears to be a potter's field. In fact, it was originally called a potter's field. That's because the indigenous, or the homeless, the impoverished people who couldn't afford to be buried elsewhere were buried here. And you will notice that all of these graves, there are no headstones. Headstones cost money. You don't know who's buried there. You just know that there's somebody buried there. And no date of birth, no date of death, no names. Just graves, some of which are marked by rocks and wooden crosses. Let's go inside and see what else we can find. Okay? There's only one famous grave located in this cemetery, although I don't know where it is because they're not marked. But it was a Major League Baseball player by the name of Harry Meigs. You see, Harry Meigs Wolter. Harry Meigs Wolter. He played for the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. He was born in 1884, died in 1970. At the age of 85 from heart disease. And he played from 1905 to 1920 roughly, and he retired in 1920 from baseball. Okay. Go have another look through the graveyard here and see what else we can find. There's not much, unfortunately. Oops. Just saw a gopher go down that hole there. Woo! Gophers have eaten this place alive. Lots of waving flags. Looks like somebody put a marker here. Maybe somebody knows who's actually buried here. But I don't see any names, so I suppose not. While we're here, let's have a look at the valley here. This is where Hollister, California is located. Pretty area of Northern California. Lots of weeds, lots of grass, lots of trees, lots of hills. Nice and quiet here. Not a bad place to live. All right. That will conclude our tour of this cemetery for today, and we will be heading out now to the Oddfellows Cemetery, otherwise known as the 100F Cemetery, here in Hollister. Talk to you in a little while.